Taking some time to settle in to a comfortable space, uncrossing the legs, uncrossing the arms, and giving yourself permission to let go of everything that happened before this moment, to let go of everything that happens after this moment, so you can fully arrive, mind, body, and spirit, right here, right now. And you can notice all those little miracles happening simultaneously within the body. You notice the natural rhythm of the breath and the natural rise and fall of your chest as you breathe in and out through your nose. You notice how naturally your body relaxes more and more with every new breath you take. Because with every breath in, you draw in more relaxation to the body, more calm to the mind. And with every breath out, you release tension from the body and stress from the mind. All muscles, tissues, fibers, bones, and cells, soothing and smoothing with every new breath you take. And on your own, go ahead and take 3 big, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. 3 big, deep breaths. These deeper breaths that begin to send a message all around and all through you. But it's time to go within to this place that you're so familiar. So you bring your awareness now to the crown of your head. Imagine and visualize a soothing, bright light, just bringing you a deep sense of peace and calming well-being. And as you continue breathing slowly and deeply, you welcome this soothing, bright light to move down your body, creating waves of relaxation. Starting at the top of the head, softening the entire scalp, softening across the forehead, relaxing even that little space between the eyebrows, relaxing all the tiny muscles around your eyes, allowing your eyelids to feel heavier like they do when you fall asleep at night. Relaxing even the ears and the hinge of the jaw, softening down through your neck and shoulders, feeling like a wonderful massage, releasing all lingering tension, all lingering stress, allowing the light to just move down through your upper arms, releasing down through your forearms, relaxing through your hands and out through your fingers, letting go. Moving down through your chest, all around and all through your heart space, moving down through your upper back, middle back, and lower back, moving through all your internal organs, softening, releasing, moving through your hips, thighs, illuminating your lower legs, ankles, tops of your feet, soles of your feet, and all your 10 toes. The entire body now glowing with a soothing, bright light, creating a bubble of protection all around you like a shield, allowing you to fully rest. So that in a moment, as I count you down from 5 to 0 with each count, the body and mind allow you to go even deeper into the state. So at 5, sinking a little deeper into the comfort of the support beneath you. 4, physically relaxing, releasing and letting go. 3, it's an emotional calmness taking over. 2, you're mentally relaxing now. 1, going deeper and deeper. And 0, deep sleep. Each and every time you hear the words deep sleep for the purpose of hypnosis and with your permission, you allow yourself to enter the state quickly, calmly and deeply, and the physical body relaxes even more. And the mind stays calm and open to all the positive suggestions for your well-being. And so it is. And you're now in the deepest possible level of relaxation. Your subconscious mind is open and receptive to the suggestions that you're about to hear. And even though you may find your mind wandering away to some pleasant thoughts from time to time, you hear everything that is said to you at a deeper level of mind. And you're listening to me today because you wanted to address the fear of blood, the anxiety. And by wanting to overcome that fear, you are already halfway there. That's right. The next half will be as easy as you can possibly imagine. We already know that hypnosis can work for you because it has already worked. And at some stage in your life, you were negatively hypnotized to develop the fear of blood. And of course, if you can be negatively hypnotized, this process can also work in reverse. And you can be positively hypnotized to remove that fear. Everything that you learned growing up, you can unlearn. And we're going to revisit your past now, going to some memories, perhaps when you were donating blood or had your blood drawn for tests. So just pick a memory that is vivid in your head. And as I count down the numbers from 10 to 1, just allow you to visit these memories as if you're watching it in a screen. So 10, begin drifting back in time, knowing that you're safe right here, right now. 9, you're becoming younger, smaller. 8, you're feeling deeply relaxed, very safe as you travel back to watch that event. 7, you're going back even further now. 6, 5, and you know that if you experience any slight discomfort at all, that means that you are getting a little closer to that image. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just allow yourself to feel completely relaxed, feeling safe now. Something happened in the past that made you be suggestible to a type of fear, this fear of blood. And now we're gonna revisit this memory. And I want you to project everything that happened onto a large white screen. Notice the bright colors, enhance the sounds, the smells, the feelings. And you are just resting here as if you're looking at this screen, recalling the events. And as you watch that, you feel a little distance from this image. And you realize what a totally irrational fear this was. Something that you inherited from your mother without your consent. And you know that without blood, not on one single person could live. Blood is our life force, something to be respected and looked after. Certainly not something to fear. And as you reflect on this, just notice how the screen has been bound to you by ropes or strings for such a long time. You were attached to these memories. And whatever it was that caused that fear, now the past is gone. And you are now an adult, a warrior that can cope with all situations, that can be comfortable, becoming uncomfortable, that can be at peace under duress. And you can find that peace in the middle of the storm. That is you now. And so you decide, as the warrior that you are, that it's time to cut those ropes that kept you attached to those memories, affecting you even to this day. So you find yourself now getting a sword or a knife, some sort of weapon to cut through those ropes, because you no longer want or need that old fear. You are not going to allow those memories to affect you. And so whenever you're ready, you begin to cut through those ropes, through those strings that were binding the past to you. And as you cut, you immediately feel a tremendous feeling of freedom and pride. You feel lighter. And the screen begins to drift backwards. And you watch that screen fading away, getting so small. It's just a dot over the horizon. And then it disappears. You are free now from that old fear. And it is a wonderful feeling to be free and know that you are in control. From now on, you have that healthy respect for blood. Whenever it is that you see it, whether that is in a clinical setting, drawing blood, or donating blood, you know that blood travels through your veins and carries with it vital force, vital oxygen, and nutrients that are essential to your survival. So, of course, you have a healthy respect for your blood. And you know that you are no longer that small, scared child. You are the warrior now, and the warrior can comfort the scared child, telling the child that all is well. And then we're able to just get things done. And you make it your mission to learn more about blood and all its miracles, because you find now the subject is interesting. And every day you feel more and more comfortable when you think about blood, and this feeling produces an amazing confidence in yourself. You have conquered another mountain. You have proved to yourself and others that you are in control of your feelings. In fact, the truth is that we cannot have relaxation and anxiety at the same time. And there has been situations where in the past you may have felt anxious with the sight of blood. So try to get in touch with that stress, with that anxiety, that fear of losing control. Try to get in touch with it now. And when you bring that up, your left index finger will rise. Get in touch with how it affects your life so far. And go ahead and take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, just pass and release. Let yourself breathe for a moment. Smile. Take a deep breath in, and the calm and comfortable feeling come up. Because you know now that we cannot have relaxation and anxiety at the same time. So from now on, this calm and comfortable feeling will always override. You have the ability, the capability to be in control of your life. And the harder you try to bring it up, the more calm and confident you will be in your abilities to remain calm. And immediately, we're going to pass it. You cannot have two opposite feelings at the same time. And from now on, anytime that you feel stress or anxiety about this issue, the mind and the body will immediately trigger a comfortable feeling of well-being and safety. And the harder you try to bring it up, sometimes just for fun, the more calm and confident you'll be in your abilities to be in control in your life. And each and every day, we're diminishing your receptiveness to your body, and in turn, that anxiety created by your thoughts begins to diminish as well. Because you begin to realize that thoughts cannot really harm you. And you are in control, and your control is created by habits that you create, by information that you absorb, and this gives you that peace of mind. And as you continue breathing slowly and deeply, entering that safe, calm inner space where healing happens naturally, where focus is easy, you begin to imagine now in a large movie screen in front of you, as if you could control everything on that screen. You can pause it, you can dim it, or make it feel distant whenever you choose. This is your special screen, and you always have control over it. And on the screen, you're going to see a version of yourself totally tapped in with that warrior state of mind, confident, calm. You've grown stronger, more grounded, and you now feel safe in situations that used to feel difficult. This version of you is in complete control. And so we start with something simple. Maybe just the word blood appears on the screen. B-L-O-O-D. And as you see that word, you notice that you remain calm. And in fact, you gently squeeze your legs, just enough to remind you that your body is strong, is grounded, and that you are safe. Now imagine the screen slowly showing a clinical image, a red drop in a safe medical context. And you watch it from a distance, still calm, still steady. Your breathing is smooth. And you feel proud because you're doing this gently, safely, in a nurturing way. And you remind yourself, I am okay. My body is strong and safe. So let's take it one step further. And imagine that you're watching a video of someone getting a blood test done, getting their blood drawn. And you're simply observing here, watching a scene, detached, safe, breathing slowly. And that allows you to activate your inner strength, anchoring yourself here with confidence. You might even feel that sense of pride for being here to observe in a calm state of mind. Now stepping into that calm, confident version of yourself. See yourself now at the doctor's office, just getting things done, getting your blood drawn, and you can smile gently because you know how far you've come. You've trained your body to stay this present. You've trained your mind to remain this calm. And now your subconscious fully understands this, that you are safe, that you're not in danger. And any time that you think about blood, in fact, every time you see the color red, your body will automatically send signs of calm and strength. The color red will be a little more vivid. And you notice how every time you see the color red around you, whether that is in the soothing light in your bedroom or outside in the stoplight, you will remember of this calm, cozy feeling, almost like the feeling of the mother's womb. You remember to breathe. And most importantly, you remember to trust your resilience, to trust your path, knowing that this fear no longer controls you, that you are free now, and you choose to move forward. That is the only direction. And each and every day, these suggestions become stronger and stronger in the deepest parts of your mind. The suggestions are firmly reinforced, growing stronger day by day, stronger by the hour, stronger by the minute. And you're able to enjoy life with more freedom, with that sense of pride for how far you've come. There's so many mountains to explore, so much more fun to have. Allowing these last few moments here to just absorb all the good, the positive, and the truth about your journey today.